Coming up next, it's Tom and Jerry, followed by Ed, Edd, and Eddy on Cartoon Network. You're watching Tom and Jerry on Cartoon Network. You'd think that Tom would learn that running full speed through a fence would do permanent damage. Yow! Now that's a dicey situation. Tom and Jerry will be right back.
Remember the old gang from your neighborhood? That little guy with the braces? Or those crazy sisters who wanted to marry you and all your friends? Or that kid whose best friend was a piece of wood? Or the guy with the pet goat who you turned into a hot dog that one time?
I am a wiener.
You remember them, right? Ed, Edd, and Eddy. Tonight at 10 on Cartoon Network. They'd love to hear from you.
Tom and Jerry need to get out of the house more. It seems they're really getting tired of each other. Coming up next, it's Ed, Edd, and Eddy, followed by the Powerpuff Girls on Cartoon Network.
Cartoons! Hey! When we come back, I got dibs on all the makeout scenes! Hey! Weasel! Bamboo and the show starts in 5 minutes!
Thank you, PA. Oh, could you bring me a coffee?
Get it yourself! You're not the boss of me!
Actually, I am the boss of him now. Isn't that something?
Catch I Am Weasel tonight at 11, only on Cartoon Network.
Oh, PAs. You've got to remember, they're just kids after all.
Yeah, he's toast.
Oh, you got that right, brother.
Admit it, you missed us. Okay, I'll give you a quarter.
Cartoons! Coming up next, it's the Powerpuff Girls, followed by I Am Weasel on Cartoon Network.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They are the modern Stone Age family. Ba 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 da da. From the town of Bedrock, a place where
Dexter's Laboratory, weeknights at 7:30 on Cartoon Network.
What I want to know is what right anyone has to my private life. Has What's Behind the Curtain become the better show?
What in the depths of your ignorance do you want now?
Here's your latte.
Without makeup, is it really a funnier clown? I can't say that word. Can't you write something with some silent vowels? You know, some people like thinking there are quarters hidden behind their ears. That's who I'm doing this show for.
Your turn! Your turn! Cartoons!
Little girls that can fly and zip through the air? Why, that's crazy talk. Or is it? The Powerpuff Girls will return. Save the day, girls! Like they need a reminder.
Coming up next, it's I Am Weasel, followed by the What a Cartoon Show on Cartoon Network.
How can I tell if my kid is getting involved with the Dexters?
Oh, well, most importantly is an accent.
You are stupid.
If your child is speaking with an Eastern European accent and is not from Eastern Europe, has not been to Eastern Europe recently, if you don't live in an Eastern European neighborhood and your child is speaking with the accent...
Do not step on my boots!
There's your sign right there.
Dexter's Lab, part of Cartoon Fridays. Fridays at 7:30. You with us?
You're watching the Super Friends on Cartoon Network. Don't touch that remote control. You'll fall right into Lex Luthor's trap. Stay tuned for more Super Friends on Cartoon Network.
Been a while since we gave you a present. The wait is over.
Come and get it! Unreal! Unbelievable!
Tomorrow is Z-Day, the premiere of all new episodes of Dragon Ball Z.
I've never felt a power like this one.
4 to 5, the last 2. 5 to 6, all new episodes.
Now make a move!
Stick around, see what happens. We're just getting warmed up.
Welcome to the Hall of Justice. The Super Friends are back. Coming up next, Super Friends continues, followed by Mysteries Inc. on Cartoon Network.
Get away to a desert island with a city girl, a princess, and a brain.
Is he talking about us? I don't know, but I'm starting to sweat here.
Mike, Lou, and Dog, this fall.
I thought you said princesses don't sweat.
We better get ready, go on. Say hello to the Ginyu Force!
Has Goku really become a Super Saiyan?
You hate to be left hanging. Soon you'll know the rest of the story.
I don't know who this guy is, but he's good!
Goku, the Ginyu Force, and the Aftermath.
Unbelievable!
Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of a commercial break. Stay tuned. We'll be back. More powerful than 10 locomotives. The Super Friends are back.
Little color, please. Oh, yeah.
When do Powerpuff Girls play with boys? When they're Nintendo Game Boys. And you could too if you're a winner in CartoonNetwork.com's Power of Color giveaway. Here's some background. A black and white baddie drained the color out of Townsville, and you've got to put it back. Just go to CartoonNetwork.com and take your best shot at painting the town. Then take your best shot at winning a colorful new Nintendo Game Boy Color and game. 400 runners-up will receive 1 game each. It's the Power of Color giveaway. Brought to you by Nintendo and CartoonNetwork.com.
Hey you, CartoonNetwork.com has whipped up a fresh new batch of web premiere tunes just for you. What up?
What are you looking at?
The new web premiere tunes only at CartoonNetwork.com.
This logo makes me so dizzy.
Hey, Gumshoes, this strange-looking word is actually a scrambled-up clue that reveals the identity of 2 groovy goon grabbers. They make up part of one of my top mystery teams here at World Cartoon Headquarters.
Cartoon Network asked a panel of cartoon watchers what it is they want to see during future 8-hour marathons. Here's what they said.
Little bitty tiny animals.
Cartoon Network thanks the panel and is happy to present the Tiny Toons Marathon. It's 8 hours of nothing but tiny cartoon animals like rabbits, ducks, and pigs. Tiny Toons Marathon, next Sunday at noon, only on Cartoon Network. It is panel approved.
Crack the identity of my 2 mystery team members? Unscramble the clue to get Daphne and Velma. Scooby and the gang's two femme fatales. Two groovy gals who know how to crack a cake.
And now, another behind-the-scenes look at Scooby-Doo.
Well, Daddy gave us the money to start off. We didn't even have a car, so we gave our parents gas money to drive us around.
Look, guys, a haunted house. Yeah! Oh, right.
Pull over, Daddy, pull over!
You're not going into any old dirty house, little missy.
Seeking their independence, they bought a van and called it the Mystery Machine.
Shaggy found it.
It was interesting.
It's groovy. After that, they skyrocketed to fame, setting new precedents for the whole crime-solving industry.
We didn't wait for stuff to come to us.
We went straight out and found those monsters ourselves.
Monsters? Behind the scenes of Scooby-Doo, only on Cartoon Network.
Tomorrow is Z-Day, the premiere of all new episodes of Dragon Ball Z.
Now you're mine!
4 to 5, the last 2. 5 to 6, all new episodes. We're just getting warmed up.
Let's split up! They're always saying it. Well, I, for one, am sick of splitting up. It never helps, and I'm always getting stuck with Velma. Why are Fred and Daphne always heading off together anyway? I'm so hungry.
Flintstone, you're fired! You're fired! Gone! I love having bad days.
I was combing my hair in the men's room when an informant slipped me this encoded note with a location to meet for a secret rendezvous. Luckily, I was at the ideal place to crack the code. Now it's your turn.
New cartoons, Friday at 7:30 on Cartoon Fridays.
My informant's code reads, meet me in the parking lot at 5. Simply hold the clues in front of a mirror and the message becomes crystal clear. Luckily, I was combing my hair in front of one just at the right moment.
Coming up next, it's the Animaniacs on Cartoon Network.
You're watching the Animaniacs on